Good morning, students. How are you all? Hope you all are doing well and taking care of yourself. Now, today I'll be teaching you adjoint of a matrix and inverse of a matrix. To find inverse of a matrix, adjoint of a matrix is must. So, what exactly it is? I think you all know how to find the cofactors of a given matrix. We have to use cofactors. But in a 2 by 2 matrix, directly we can find inverse. The formula for inverse of a matrix is 1 by determinant A into adjoint of A. Okay, so adjoint of A, how to find? So before that, I'll tell you how to find directly the inverse of a matrix 2 by 2. Suppose there is a matrix minus 1, 0, 1 and 2. I want to find the inverse of this. First of all, your first step is determinant A. What is determinant A? It's minus 2 minus 0. So it's minus 2. It should not be equal to 0. If you are getting this equal to 0, 1 upon 0 is not defined. So you cannot find A inverse. Now here, since it is not 0, we can find A inverse. So what is A inverse? Is 1 upon minus 2. Now what I will write? Just see, take care. 2 by 2 you can directly, nobody is going to cut your marks for that. You interchange the places of these two. So 2 will be here, minus 1 will be here. Okay, so first step is you have to interchange these two places, and second step is you need to do negative of these two. So minus 0 is minus 0 is 0 only this way. So when you find it out, you can find the direct inverse of this is minus 1 by 2. 2, 0, minus 1, minus 1. This is the inverse. Again, I repeat how to find the inverse of a 2 by 2 matrix. See here, first of all, you need to find determinant A. You are getting minus 2. If you are getting here 0, you straight away you have to write inverse is not possible. But since it is not equal to 0, we can write inverse of A is 1 by determinant A into this. What I have done? Interchange the position of these two and negative of these two. So interchange, this 2 has come here, minus 1 has come here, you can see, and negative means minus 0, minus 1. Another example, suppose if I am giving you one example, A is equal to 3, 4, minus 2 and again minus 3. Something like this. You can take any other examples also. Now find out determinant A. Determinant A is equal to 3 3s are 9 minus 9 plus 4 2s are 8 equals to minus 1, not equals to 0. Right? So we get A inverse is equal to minus 1 upon 1 into interchange the position. So it is minus 3 and this will be 3, and negative of this is minus 4 and 2. So I can take negative inside and I get directly it's 3, 4, minus 2, minus 3. If you keep it as it is, nobody will be saying wrong. You can take negative inside. This is the inverse. How to find the inverse of a 2 by 2 matrix directly. Now for 3 by 3. Actually adjoint of A means what? Now main question. Adjoint of A is nothing but the cofactors A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33 and its transpose. This is adjoint of A. This is adjoint of A. Okay. So what are these? These are the cofactors. Now suppose if I don't want to write all this, we can do directly also. I'll explain you. What is A11? A11 is what? Cofactor of an element at A11. What is this? It's minus 1 to the power I plus j. Here it is minus and it's minor. What do you mean by minor? Cancel this in the main matrix and you get what that is there. So here you get minus 1 to the power 1 plus 1 and the minor M11. M11. We have already done what are the minors, right? Now let me do one example how to find the inverse of a 3 by 3 matrix. Now let's take an example of a 3 by 3. It's question number 9. Straight away I have taken this. If A is equal to 2, 1, 3, 4, minus 1, 0, minus 7, 2, 1. I want to find A inverse of this. So how to do? Find out first determinant A. That is the first step you have to do every time. Once you have found A in determinant A, you will get 1 full marks. So I am finding with respect to row 1. So it is 2 times minus 1 plus 0 minus 1. You cancel this 2, you get 4 minus 0 plus 3. You get 4 2s are 8 and minus, so it is minus 7. So this is equal to minus 2 minus 4 plus 3. So what are you going to get? Minus 6 plus 3, it's minus 3. Not equal to 0. Now I have to find determinant A. Now I have explained you need to take a transpose in adjoint. So what I'll do, I'm explaining you a direct method without doing so many things. Okay, so what I'll find A11. Rather than writing in this way, I'll write in this way. See here, A11, A12, A13. Same, I'll write A21, A22, A23. And same I'll write A31, A32 and A33. What are these? A21, A22, what are these? These are cofactors. We already have done how to get an cofactor. So this is the way you can get cofactors. Now what is A11? Only one I am doing is minus 1 to the power 1 plus 1. And minor, what is minor? If I am finding A11 means I have to find for 2. So this and this you have to remove. You will get minus 1, 0, 2, 1. So what will be my answer? Minus 1 to the power 2 is plus and I get here minus 1. So this is my A11. Similarly, if I find A12, it's minus 1 to the power 1 plus 2 and 1, 2 means this. So they remove this, I'll get 4, 0, minus 7 and 1. So this is minus 1 to the power 3 is minus and this will be 4. Similarly, A13. Now I am doing directly. You get, okay, one more step I'll do it. It's 1 plus 3. And this is, you remove this 2, you get 4, minus 1, minus 7 and 2. So this is minus 1, so plus. And here what you get, 4 2s are 8. And here minus minus, you will get plus. Sorry, we'll get minus 7. So this is 1. You are getting 1. So what is here? This is minus 1 to the power 2 is plus. Here 1 plus 2 is minus. Here again plus. So what I get is plus, minus, plus. So next will be a minus. Next will be a plus. Next will be a minus, plus, minus and plus. You can count 2 plus 1 is 3. So you get a negative sign. 2 plus 2 4. You get a positive sign. And directly I'll write the minor. So in the first time only you have to solve it and you will get the answer. Once you do practice, you will get all direct answers. Now what is 821 means this? You need to find the minor of this. It is 1 1s are 1 minus 6. So I'll write here 1 minus 6. So this will be minus 5 is plus 5. What is 822? 822 means this. You cancel this. You cancel this, you will get 2 plus 21. So what are you going to get? 23. Now 2, 3. Where is 2, 3? Here. So you cancel this, you cancel this. You get 2 2s are 4 plus 7. It's minus 11. Now what is 831? 831 means minus 7. So cancel this. You get 1 into 0 is 0 plus 3. This is equal to 3. Again, A32 means 2. Cancel this, 2 zeros are 0 and 3 4s are 12. So it is 0 minus 12. Last is, so this is you getting 12. Now what about A33 is 1. Cancel this, you get minus 2 minus 4. So this is minus 6. Now see here you are getting all the values. Now what is A inverse? Into adjoint of A. In adjoint of A, you must have seen I have written A11, A12, A13, A21. Here I have written this way. So directly I can write it as, without doing the transpose. What is A is minus 3. And I'll write straight away this values. Minus. And this order only. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3. So it's minus 1, minus 4 and 1. Then comes 5, then 23, minus 11, then 3, 12, minus 6. So this is the inverse. You can find it out if anything is there. See, again I am explaining you. In adjoint what we have done? In adjoint we are writing, I told you adjoint of A is the transpose of all this. But rather than doing transpose, you can write it directly also. Okay. So, this way you can solve the answer. I hope you all have understood. This is the way. Nobody is going to. Here, if you complete this, you will get 1 mark. If you do these calculations, you get 2 marks. And if you do this, again you get 2 marks. So this is important. This is a very important question. You can try 1, 2 question at home, question number 10 and question number 7. Exercise number 4.5. Question number 7 and question number 10 is your homework. If you have not understood anything, you can message me. Thanks.